Hey everyone, welcome into our very first socially distanced video interview. Our first guest is none other than Chicago Red Stars midfielder, Danielle Colaprico. Danny, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
First question, serious one. Have you watched Tiger King?
Okay. I'm roommates with Morgan Bryan. She's on our team, obviously.
Okay.
And we turned it on, and every episode we watch, and we're like, why are we watching this? This is so dumb. Like, why are we watching this? Doesn't make sense. Like, we're really confused. And then we keep watching.
Okay, so you gotta tell us, between the two of you, who's the clean one, who's the messy one,
gosh.
who's the one who's dinner, who's the one eating dinner, who's the
no. I need to check if she's home. Okay, clean one, I will say you scared me, sorry. Oh.
Hey Morgan. I'm here. What would you say your day-to-day is like? Do you have a set schedule every single day? Are you like checking things off because you're going? Just take us through your actual day-to-day during this social distancing that we're all experiencing.
Yeah, so we try to mix it up a bit. Obviously, we do lifts at home sometimes or work out outside. We've talked a lot about making TikTok, but we haven't yet. Because I feel like that's both not really in our, I don't know, we both don't really want to do TikTok, but I feel like since we're stuck inside, why wouldn't we try? So like, I think at least every other day, if not every day, we've been like, should we make TikTok? And then we don't. But I think we just need some encouragement.
How has Rory stayed involved with all of you guys during this time? Is he sending you guys workouts or checking in daily? What is the conversation, communication like with your head coach?
Yeah, he's definitely been involved. We actually have had Red Stars homework, which is funny because I haven't had homework in, I'd say, 5 years now. But so we've had homework, and it was not a simple task. I was like, is this in my contract? Like, joking. I was like, am I do I have to do this?
The news kind of started to break when you guys were just barely into preseason training that the season was going to be postponed. So how many solid workouts would you say did you guys get in as a team before things got completely shut down?
It was the end of the first week of preseason where in Chicago we were shut down. So we probably got like 3 to 4 actual workouts in. We have a lot of new faces this year, which is a good thing. I think in the past years, we've kind of kept the same team and same faces, which is also good in terms of chemistry on the field. I think we do still have a majority of those core players, which is good, but we've also brought in a lot of new faces, especially in our front line, which will be good for us this year. I think losing Sam Kerr is obviously a huge loss for us, but at the same time, we have, a great front line coming in, and I think everyone has a lot of energy, which is the one main thing that I'll say our fans should look for this year is just the energy that this team brings, and everyone's excited to get better.
This season is monumental for so many reasons. I mean, it's the 8th season for the NWSL. The new TV contract with CBS had so many fans excited. As a player in this league, what are your emotions as far as seeing things put on such a hold?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little concerned. I'd say we all are, but I know that the NWSL is going to do whatever it takes to, have a league this year and, have a season. So I'm kind of just hopeful that at some point we can get going, because obviously we've all worked so hard in this off season to, prepare ourselves for this season, and we wouldn't want that to go to waste. And, this is our job and this is what we love to do. So it would be devastating for it to be canceled, or, I think at this point there's a high chance that it'll probably get pushed back some. I mean, we all know that. So I think we're just all hopeful that, at some point the league will take off and we'll start a season.
How has this team, and will this team continue to use last season's championship loss as a motivating force or in any way as you guys enter this 2020 season, whenever that happens?
Yeah, I think making it to the final in general is motivation for us this year. I think the 4 years prior to that final, we had only made it to the semifinals. So, which was unfortunate to, go to 4 semifinals in a row and lose all of them. So I think last year making it to the final was huge for us. And I think it's going to only help us this year. Obviously, it's unfortunate we lost in the final and didn't play our best at all. But it's good for us this year in the sense that we know what it takes to, play in a final, and we're more prepared and we have that experience of reaching it or of making it to the final. So it only benefit us this year, and obviously motivates us knowing that we have, the potential and the tools to, make it to a final. And now we know what it takes to win a final.
Danny, I seriously appreciate you taking the time to be our very first socially quarantined guest. We look forward to the season getting underway and back to our normal interview process.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.